Amanda here once again with another video. And as you know, today is Friday, Friday, which means that it's time for a little motivation. And I told you already, we're in 2022, which means that we are getting organized. And so today we're going to be talking about planning. And planning is so important in anything that you want to do. And this year we're looking to reach some goals, right? And in order for us to do that, we need to plan well. Planning is essential because it helps us to be able to see what it is that we want to do. It helps us to see the steps that we need to take, and it also helps us to be able to build resources that we need in order to achieve these goals that we have. So in 2022, we are going to be doing some planning. So I suggest you get yourself your paper and your pen, and let's get ready to do some planning. All right, so the first thing that we're going to want to write down are the goals that we have for this year. How many goals do you have? Do you have a lot? Do you have a small amount? Well, it doesn't matter because this year we're going to achieve something and it's going to be great. So let's write down all of our goals that we have for this year and make sure that you put them down all in a row so that you would have them right there at your fingertips. So after we write down our goals, we are going to look to write down what it is that we need to do in order to achieve them. You know, we write down our goals and we usually say, yeah, I'm going to do this, but what do you need to be able to do it? So for example, if you write down, I'm going to exercise more this year. Well, what are you going to do that? Are you going to set an alarm on your phone at a specific time each day so that you would know that you have to exercise? Are you going to get an accountability buddy or an exercise buddy who's going to help you to push through and to exercise at that specific time you want to exercise? Are you going to join a gym? Are you going to get a personal trainer? What are you doing to reach this goal? You need to write these down because if we're really looking to reach these goals, we need to ensure that we have things written down and things in place for us to be able to actually achieve it, to accomplish what we set out to do. All right, so let's write down all of our resources, all of the people we are going to need, everything. All right. So, one thing that I definitely want to make sure that you're doing throughout your planning process is praying, because God, He is definitely the one who is going to direct our path. You know, in His Word, He talks about how He will establish our plans. And so if we're writing down all these plans, we need to make sure that we include Him in it. So let's do some prayer as we continue to plan for 2022. Now, I know that we all have our rough papers and they don't look all that great right now because, you know, this is the rough. We wanted to make sure that we have everything that we need down on the paper. And so next week, I hope that you tune in because we are going to be making some boards that we can put up in our rooms or we can put up around the house to remind us of what it is that we're going to do. And I'm going to put some material that I'm going to be using in the description for next week's video so that you guys can also do your boards as well. So let's continue to get organized in 2022, and I hope that you continue to enjoy your weekend that we're going into, and I hope that you continue to smile and stay motivated. Well, that's all. See ya.